The Road to Top 10 is a series where I'll be climbing the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OU ladder on Pokemon Showdown. I'll be starting as low as you possibly can on the ladder at 1,000 points, using different teams until I hit top 10. Last episode we ended 1476, which means we're starting to approach the middle part of the ladder. For today's episode we're going old school, as we're using Smooth Rock Sandstream Tyranitar. With max speed, that way we can low kick Pokemon like King Gambit, as well as Ice Punch for Pokemon like Gliscor and Landorus. Tyranitar provides Sandstorm for Sandrush Excadrill to outspeed opponents, but the team also has some unique sets like offensive Terra Blast Ice Zapdos, and our tried and true this run, Choice Band Ogerpon. Let's see how high we can climb today. So as I mentioned, this is a sand team, so of course Tyranitar with Smooth Rock makes the most sense to give Excadrill the most turns of sand. We have Knockoff to get rid of items. Ice Punch is there for Gliscor, weakening it, which is amazing for Excadrill. Same thing with Landorus upon switching. We have Low Kick because we're faster than Max Speed King Gambit, and we can OHKO it as well. And this is also our Stealth Rocker for the team. A little bit less of taking hits from Dragapult, more like running a Choice Band Tyranitar set, but it just happens to be Smooth Rock and running rocks. Substitute Excadrill is really interesting. I find myself wanting Iron Head a lot of the time, but Sub with Terra Ground Earthquake is incredibly strong. Sub also lets you dodge or avoid damage from Hurricane from Zapdos, especially if it is just Hurricane, Volt Switch, Roost. You can just not really care about it from that regard, and then just flinch. Obviously, Rock Slide is also good for Dragonite, and we can Rapid Spin away hazards. This is also our spin control for the team. Then we have, I talked about Terra Dark, I didn't talk about on Tyranitar, but it's nice for the stronger knockoff. We have Terra Ghost Iron Valiant with Specs, that way we can knock out Golden Go, but of course Moonblast is incredibly powerful, and then Thunderbolt gives us something for Corviknight, and then Vacuum Wave is really good, getting around King Gambit even for Terastallize, just getting some strong damage off on Darkrai for instance. And this is one of the cooler members on the team. We have 4-attack Zapdos with Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Hurricane, and then Terra Blast Ice. Terra Blast Ice is to nuke Gliscor and Landorus. This is mainly just help out Excadrill really just sweep. Another big thing is that Terra Ground Earthquake should 2-hit KO Great Tusk, so that's a big one around Excadrill. But this being able to deal with the other ground types is real nice. Then we have Choice Band Ogerpon, just a breaker for the squad, alongside Choice Specs Iron Valiant, get the speed boost as well. Rock Tomb allows it to hit the birds like Moltres and Zapdos. Knockoff gets rid of items, U-turn out there, and then we have Toxic and Toxic Spikes because Substitute Drill with Toxic Spike up can beat some of its counters, man. It really can. But of course we have Toxic as well, and then Haze to stop, set up, and recover. And then the eject button is really cool because you can pivot this in on a U-turn and then bring out Choice Specs Iron Valiant or Zapdos or anything just to get a lot of damage. So that's the team for today. The team will be on the website, Pokemon.com, and let's get right into the battles. Really cool matchup. Iron Valiant looks really good here. I'm going to show our rank as well. We're 21-1 so far going into this. Big fan of Tyranitar because basically we get up sand, which breaks sashes, right? And what we can immediately do is do some fun stuff here, right? So if they're superpower, for instance, I can bring out Toxapex, get superpowered into Excadrill. They're now lowered defenses, and I can pick up a KO with my attack with Earthquake, right? So they die to Earthquake now. What I can do here, though, is go for Substitute, and this kind of just shows the advantage. They end up Terastallizing there, so that's perfect. They would have died still, so I'm fine with them Terastallizing if they eventually want to switch. That means we don't have to fear Terra at all. I'm not worried about Dio at all. That was a wild Terra. I'm going to sub again, because I think Moltres should always come out. And now I'm Excadrill behind a sub. They've wasted their Terra, and we're looking really good. So, if Rock Slide lands, we're in a good spot. We barely miss out on the KO. We don't flinch though, but they are going to go down to sand, and we have multiple turns to keep it going. So that's a huge win just to start it off. So very fast, kind of showing what Substitute Drill can do. I was able to scout the Deoxys, but more importantly, I was able to also hurt the switch-in without having to predict, really. Though Rock Slide obviously would have killed after. Though that was a pretty high roll on Rock Slide, I'm not going to lie. Let's get another one. We'll be right back. Yo, real quick, I hope you guys are enjoying the road to top 10. It has been a blast to bring back. This year's all about aiming to be a champion, which is why we're doing this again, as well as joining Smogon tournaments and going to VGC events. So if y'all also want to pick up my brand new Aim to Be a Champion merch, this is a callback to my merch from 7 years ago, feel free to. We have 3 of the sweatshirts, the hoodie, and the champion tees, all on champion blanks, but we also have our sweats and beanies, which are embroidered, as well as other champion tees, and well, Aim to Be a Champion tees, as well as hoodies. Y'all have already shown crazy support. We've already sold over 120 orders. Well, we've had over 120 orders so far, which is insane. It's only been like, what, 2 days? And I also do have my Drop a Draco 10-year anniversary as well, if you want to pick something up from that. So feel free to check it out. I appreciate all the love and support, and enjoy the rest of the road to top 10. This is one of them where substituting with Excadrill seems pretty cool here. They do have Gliscor though, which I'm a little bit worried about. If I Terra Blast it immediately, am I going to be screwed with my drill? No. Getting rid of Gliscor. Getting rid of this would be really nice. Let's start off with Tyranitar. I think it's really nice in the Gliscor initially. They should always protect because they should fear knockoff. They won't, but they should. They definitely won't, but they should. Cool. So, just gonna go right for Ice Punch as they go for substitute. So there's sub, Ice Punch, maybe Terra as well. And we're gonna go for that. Ice Punch obviously can kill as well, so if they end up terrestrializing, I'm okay with it. Basically, if they become a water type, Zapdos is gonna have a field day. So I'm always just gonna go for Ice Punch here. Oh, they give me damage on Gliscor. That's big. Very, 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 very big. Just gonna Ice Punch again. We'll knock off here. And we're basically getting that Mon low for my Mon, which is pretty cool. Real Zapdos here. Gonna go for Hurricane. I assume they're always gonna go Claude. If I get rid of Corviknight, then they lose to Ivy Cudgel as well. So that's kind of what I want to do here. I'll bring you out. I'm just gonna click U-turn on Corviknight. This allows me to bring out Zapdos. And kind of the same thing, right? I'm gonna always go back out to Ogerpon. And then try and go for U-turn again, as this time they bring out Gliscor. So, throw over Hurricane. I feel like this is okay to risk here. That did so much damage. Oh my god. If I get rid of this, T-Spike go up too, so I'm okay with that. They've given me a Choice Scarf, which is nice. I assume it'd be Clodsire, which comes out now. Oh, they protect, which is fine as well. Same thing. Double out to Val. I'm hoping that because of all these doubles I made, they don't fear. I would say they would let me hit them with the Choice Specs Thunderbolt, but they're smarter than the average bear, as Mr. Jambad would say. I'll go for T-Spike, even though it doesn't actually do anything for me. I don't really care about them switching out. Dirge comes out. I will always go for Toxic on that. I want them to hit me. I really want them to hit me. Unfortunately, they'll be able to go like something like Claude and absorb it. You're not gonna. You can't touch me, can you? Okay, we can substitute here. I can go for Rapid Spin now on Corviknight. What's your set? Okay, I'm going to be a little aggressive here. This is a bad play, but I assume you defog, right? If they're Spadef, they're going to take too much. If they Brave Bird, I won't die, and I get all this damage off of them. So at least I get rid of leftovers, which is nice. I want to activate my eject. Gonna EQ once as they unfortunately go Gliscor. This Gliscor is gonna be a problem. Oh, they have knock. Oh, it's definitely not gonna be a problem because they're gonna knock me. I wonder if they'll give me boots on drill. Low key. Bro, knock my guy. Rocks go up, and they stay there. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, this and the chili is going to be actually a little bit annoying. I could technically Terra Ground EQ and kill them, but then I think I'm going to lose to Gliscor. Getting rid of this guy doesn't even do anything for me. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Not having Scald is really hurting right now. I need to get up rocks, and I need to... I don't have Psyshock either. I need to chip away at Corviknight. Yeah, this is fine by me if they Earthquake me. Because I'll do the same thing over. These hazards are actually screwing me over. T-Spike again. Corvi comes out. They may U-turn here. Spite. The hell's the rest of your set? I don't think your body... I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Spite is nasty. Okay, they give me that, which is nice. Spite's disgusting. I'm gonna see if they give me the nuke, which I'm literally gonna go for the nuke here. I have to try and get in on knockoff later as well. Whirlpool. I'll always Ivy Cudgel. I can force Roost at least from you. Get a static off if I can. Dude, this is tough, man. I think I knock anyway, right? Like regardless. Claude, they can Toxic. I'm still gonna go for Terra Blast Ice. Dude, this is tough. What is their moveset? The Moonblast is nothing. Maybe they scout for Psyshock, though. I have my doubts. They did scout for Psyshock. I wish I had it. Okay, Corvi comes out. I'm a sub. I'm trying to get my guy knocked, though. They always go Glow King. Okay, so I get to go you. Box up on Gliscor. Dude, this guy is a problem. I didn't think they'd knock last because I just go you. I'm okay with them toxicing me if they let me hit them with Ivy Cudgel. Boosted Ivy Cudgel would not do enough. I would have to crit into the boost. I'm still going for T-Bolt. Yeah, I don't think I can break. I don't think I can break the stall at all. I can try and double around. Hold up. Hold up. It's my game plan. There goes that. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I definitely can't. This game's El Rapo. I can try and like Jirachi them right now because they're Spadef, right? Oh, it only needs 100 more. It is this BS set. Okay. Okay. They should never go hard Corviknight, but I need one flinch. One flinch. Well, I tried. All right, so we got rid of 2 Roosts, though, which is real nice. I have the Moonblast crit, so I'm gonna go for it. This guy lives for breakfast. Ah, they got me. Yeah, they got me. It's over. It's super over. I can't beat. If I had a regen mon that was like Glow King or any other mon, I'd be in a good spot. But yeah, I'm not in a good spot. GG. Can't win this game. That's unfortunate. I think if I... Saving Terra would have been a little bit better. Terra Ghost Shadow Ball wouldn't have done much, but maybe that. So that's unfortunate. So we take our second L this series, which is really, really, really unfortunate. Let me see our rank now. Oh, well. Substitute Drill goes perfect here. I really like T-Tar just because it gets a knockoff on this guy. This is Terra Blast Ground, but who cares? Knockoff is so good on everybody. I'm going to go for Rocks because I literally don't care. Reject button. This guy's Supercell Slam even if I Terra kills, so... Okay, all we gotta do is get one play to work out. So, nice. Gonna be able to go U. I'm gonna sub just in case they Terra. As they do, they're Terra Fly. That's fine. Let's see if they Wild Charge immediately. They just Ice Punch. Great play from the opponent, man. Thunderbolt doesn't kill, but it does a lot. And I think with their Terra gone, I can win the game. I think with their Terra gone, I can win the game. Thunderbolt never kills. I guess on a crit it could, so I could just go for it. Okay, so Terra's gone, right? I feel like every damn mon loses to this. I know you die. I know you die for sure. Pretty positive you die as well if I go for this. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all right. And now the only thing they could do is go drill, and we sub here for free on Ursa. Sub again. Sub again. EQ. EQ for the chip. Beautiful. I assume you go Crest, right? Okay, this is literally worst case scenario. Headlong Rush has to come out. I have to live. You have to live one. Okay, perfect, perfect. We win. We should win in theory because I think max HP drill kills Volcanion even with max HP. So yeah, we win. I don't think any of this matters now. Because they didn't get a Healing Wish off, so I got T-Spike. Right. EQ kills you. They've already Terra'd. EQ kills you too. Beautiful. All right, so we got our win there. Nice. We got our run back pretty quickly. Not versus the PP stalling guy, unfortunately. But I don't think we can actually win that matchup without me catching something with Zapdos. I think I'm just too weak to Clodsire plus the Protect combo. If it's no Protect, I think it's different. This is an extremely cool Rain team, and it also just reinforces what I said about Rain, like, just being inherently cool and being able to do whatever the hell it wants. I think I lead off with Zapdos because it looks like it beats every mon on their team. Always just going to Heat Wave here. And they've Rapid Spun into getting crit. Don't know what their thought process was there. You're going to be faster than me anyway. I really don't get that, but that's cool. We get a Volt Switch off here, which is nice. And we get Rocks up in front of Raging Bolt. Actually, do I want to waste Terra? I'm going to sub once. They go for Weather Ball. That's fine. Don't really have much to actually hit them. Like, I have a Tyranitar, but I'm not doing much back, you know? I am going to get up rocks with it, though. Alright, Drill should wall. To an extent. Pelipper coming out is whatever to me. No defog. I can sub once. I think you U-turn, right? Oh, they just Weather Ball. That's fine, too. Alright, go T-Tar. They're going to be able to flip turn, but like now they're in range of Rock Slide. Rock Slide wasn't going to kill last time. I always have Val because they've given up their Terra. We're chill. I assume you just flip turn. I do want to get T-Spike up. Oh, it's disgustingly strong. I'm going to ignore you. I think T-Spike are very good. Because there's no Moonblast switching now. And I get a kill. Pelipper goes down. Braviary. I go. Tyranitar the only thing that can stop an Esper Wing. Well, having T-Tar in, but I mean, obviously, I can just sack it to Basket Legion, clicking Aqua Jet or where the hell it wants to click here. Can go for Heat Wave, I guess. I would actually rather, because I know it's Bandit, right? So it's going to die to Poison anyway. I would rather be in with Zapdos just to have chip on everything. Because again, sub EQ wins, and the second Raging Bolt takes that chip. I guess I'll throw off one of these. If it lands, then I can potentially kill Raging Bolt. Either way, it dies to Sandstorm plus Friends. Go Ogre Pawn, just because it could knock off Braviary, and I have Vacuum Wave to always kill King Gambit, so. Nice. Vacuum Wave super kills King Gambit. It's on a balloon! Only thing that could be annoying is if it's substitutes or something, but there's a Vacuum Wave here. Nice, alright. Val did its job. 1,500. Let's keep going. Also, check out the merch if you haven't already. I probably did some sort of promo, though, or something. I had to do a plug. Heatran's scary. There's a lot of scary threats here. I'm not going to lie. Zapdos, though, is fire here. I'm just going to Volt Switch immediately. Heatran comes out. Gives me a knockoff. Actually, I should low kick. Getting rid of Heatran's amazing for my Ogerpon. Yeah, like if they want to be greedy like that, like there you go. Ogerpon goes stupid now. The greatest of Tuscathes comes out. We will be ejecting. Cool. I'm gonna go Zap. Should keep you alive, actually, now that I think about it. The head is longest of rushes. If I Terra and Toxic. Terra and Toxic. Because I want to keep. I'm gonna do it. Perfect. So now I super beat them 1v1. Because I want to keep Zapdos around for Scizor. I'm scared of Scizor. Yeah, unfortunately for you, you've given... I mean, I'm glad I landed. But you've given Toxapex a purpose now. You've given me a purpose. If it's Bandit Scizor, like, this is really good too. Nice. Might as well get up a T-Spike if they'll let me. Just haze so they're not fast. Toxic Spike up as Scizor comes out. Haze if they SD. I think you're going to be Terra Steel, but like the thing is, if it changes, it's Terra. If it's not Steel, it's actually a problem. I'll throw off a Hurricane. We do luckily land, so now we can Volt Switch on there forever. Offensively, Zapdos is amazing. I literally don't want to be in versus you. Like, quite literally. That T-Spike plus Sand is going to be racking up, man. Look at all that damage, bro. I'm going Ogre. That's Ivy Cudgel. Watch his Rock Tomb. I didn't think they'd stay in, but I guess they U-turned. Oh, they went for Play Rough, which is fine. So I get a Rock Tomb plus I die. Good Zapdos angle. Oh, I can see them hitting me. Yeah. Oh, there's Specs too. No. Okay. I might lose if I don't do enough with Earthquake. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely good. They're going to Terra Steel, and then I kill them with Vacuum Wave. Oh, they didn't Terra Steel. I would have Terra Steeled there. Praying to kill, and then Vacuum Wave would have knocked them out anyway. And then obviously we have an extra drill into this team, so... Alright, let's go. Ugh. Mandibuzz. A Glamora on this build, too, is nasty. Are you Specs, dude? I feel like Tyranitar is still my play. If they U-turn on me, I'll be sad. But, like... That Iron Hands is a problem. You are Specs as hell. It came out. I don't know if this is AV or not, but I'm going to use you to pivot into... I'm going to use Toxapex to pivot into maybe Val or something. Go for Substitute. This lets me scout for Terra. And then also it gives me 2 chances to flinch Mandibuzz. The first one... Well, multiple, but... Cool. I think T-Bolt 2-hit KOs Glamora with rocks. So I'm going to go for T-Bolt. It also hits, like, Crown. I think it 2-shots at rocks. I could be wrong. Oh, God. I'm going hard drill. And now we're doubling the Zapdos, which deals with Mandibuzz. Oh, God. It has no item. I don't know what that means. Oof. I am knocking off this Mandibuzz. Okay, so the cool thing is Moonblast is very good. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Glamora. I know it's Specs Moth. I don't think you kill me in one, and I want to hit you. This makes a little bit, like, it makes it a little bit scary depending on some things. Oh, that's a great special attack drop. Amazing Dazzling Gleam from the opponent. Glim comes out. I'm going to try and go for sub again. Great Mandibuzz play. They have double poison type and a Glim, but one of them is Glim actually coming in, which is big. Oh. Go for Toxic on hands. I don't mind Ursaluna. I know this guy gets a kill, right? Don't get me wrong. I know you get a kill. But I didn't think you go for Headlong Rush. Little throwy on my... a little bit. Just a little bit. How much we got any damage on you? Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I got a kill here. Moth comes out. I have enough turns to wreak havoc, so I'll be okay. Yeah, they overheat there. Terra Ghost Shadow Ball kills, I think. Nah. I'm a Rock Slide. Immediately on Mandibuzz. Foul Play can kill me a lot of the time, but I think Ogerpon can go stupid too, so I'm going to go for it. That's bad. That's real bad. It's bad because I miss out on potential damage too, but it's also bad because like I'm scared about Moth. I know this damn Glim is Scarf. I know this Glim is Scarf, bro. Go for Moonblast anyway. I know you're Scarf. Moonblast still big. Nasty crit. Feel like I worse you Earth Power. Dazzling Gleam's okay. Because we get a Volt Switch here. Okay, so this gives me you. Iron Moth comes out. Terra Ghost Shadow Ball can kill. If I don't get the roll, I lose, though. That's fine by me. I just need chip because I know it's AV. Oh, it's not even AV, bro. If I land the first one, I kill with the second one. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Braybird? Just toxic. Okay. I think if you Terra Steel, you lose to Drill, right? So Thunderbolt here on Crown. Speed Booster Crown, of course it is. I have to go for this to go for knockoff. To kill. They're going to go Mandibuzz. How much does Foul Play do? 9 to 11. Got him. Okay, so they're Terra Steel for sure, right? Terra Steel or Terra Water. So I think the best play is just to click Thunderbolt. Yep. Terra Steel or Terra Water. So Thunderbolt twice should win. Beautiful. Moonblast would have done the job too. But Steel, this covered Steel. And obviously I had Earthquake in the back for that. Alright. Alright, that worked out. Let's go. Alright, a little nasty game here. I think T-Spike goes stupid though. Hold up. Great Rillaboom play. I want to keep my eject, but I think it's better to use my eject now on U-turn to get in offensive Zapdos and just go for Heat Wave. Because if I get a look how good T-Spike are in this game. Like, look how good T-Spike are in this game. Go for you. I'm a Haze. Does this kill? Does this kill? Ooh, okay, we got rid of Terra and we got rid of a threat. Holy crap, man. All right, we got to bring out Toxapex because getting my regen is very important for winning this game. We can sack you now to Woodhammer. Oh, it's just knockoff? Okay. Think like Shadow Ball just in case. Oh, I'm more than okay with this, fam. Holy crap, that's amazing. And watch the Shadow Ball and rocks. And then we hit him with the Vacuum Wave. All right, so we kill a giant threat, which is beautiful. Dude, I am just going to Terra Ghost Shadow Ball this guy. They can't Terra anymore. So I don't gotta worry about that. Dark Demon comes out. I wish you landed. All right, we win for sure now. As long as we keep you around. They can't Grassy Glide beat me. Actually, they can't Grassy Glide win anyway. Me when I substitute here for fun on the Rillaboom, exactly, just to get a little Rabbit Spin off. You feel me? Just to get a little Rabbit Spin off, because Vacuum Wave wins the game, so it doesn't matter. Forgot this guy's not boosted. Ivy Cudgel, and then we win. That's cool. It's Terrain Extender. I like that. Quick knockoff here. They land. No big deal. Go you. We sack Drill. Go you. Win the game with U-turn. All right. Yeah, because there was no SD on Rillaboom, we were always safe there. Let's keep going. I feel like T-Spike is so greedy. I wish he had Scald, though, but there's no Scald. But I wish he had Surf in this case. Oh, my God. They have threats. Okay, offensively, Zapdos is really strong. Iron Moth is scary. Because my Tyranitar is a very bulky variant, it's not that great. Terra Electric is funny as hell. That's unfortunate to miss that, man. Am I going to lose to Dragonite now? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they can't kill me in one hit. Ice Spinner does 25% chance to Oko. I don't want to risk that. I wish if we land the Heat Wave, we could just Vacuum Wave after safely. But, like, I'm scared about Dragonite. Hoodra comes out. Gives me Pex. Or sub first on Dragonite. Then we're going to Rock Slide. Okay, so I'm less scared about Dragonite now that's come in. Can't kill me. I just go for Moonblast. Unless you're Ironhead, I guess. Okay, cool. They gave us Dragonite. Okay, we can EQ the rest of their team now. Perfect. Iron Moth comes out. We're okay into that. Speed boosting Ogerpon is still really strong too. Obviously they have Goodra though, which stops it. Of course it's special attack boosting. I'm gonna get up T-Spike and I'm gonna ignore this giant threat and a half of them on. And of course, because I made that play, I'm screwed now. Nice. I'm screwed. I am hella screwed because I made that play. Haze would have been, obviously, if I didn't get full para. I get the Haze off and then Tyranitar walls and I keep it alive. Don't know. If they give me Iron Moth and then they give me Goodra after, I think I can win the game. Fire Breath did a lot. It's doing a lot, man. It is doing a lot. Iron Defense doesn't matter. We just Haze. Get up a second layer T-Spike just so we can beat Val a little easier because one layer is going to make it a little harder. Come on. Please get the recover off. Please get a recover off. And one more. Literally have to go Drill. Great Flamethrower. But I'm Adamant Max. Okay, we win. I just spam Haze. Okay, because they're Shadow Ball, I can actually spam Recover now. Don't beat me this way. This would be so whack. I know they're going to get the Spit Up Drop now. Alright, we win for sure now. Beautiful. All right, we were able to do it. Let's go. Yo, that game, GG. That game did not want me to win, but oh my God, were we able to do it in that one. Oh my God. Oof. Nasty team. Nasty team, right? We want Toxic for the nasty plot. We want Haze. Like, we want Drill in this game. I actually kind of like Ogerpon despite the many resistances on their team. I'm going to do the same thing. Deoxys. I'm gonna do Tyranitar into Deoxys. Or, excuse me, Tyranitar into Deoxys into Toxapex. Psycho Boost won't kill me. Taunt. What's your set then? Are you not what I think you are? I think I can Greedy Rocks here. Volt doesn't do a lot. It does 0 actually. Dude, you're probably faster than me. Do I just lose to this? I didn't need Zapdos for anybody, but like... I think I have to Terra even though I'm going to be forced out. Oh, but then I'm going to lose to you. I have to Terra even though I'm going to be forced out. And they Hurricane me anyway. Fiery Wrath now. God, that's so much. Okay. Back to T-Tar. I Terra just in case they Fire Raft, because I would have Fire Rafted that turn. I'm not going to lie. Ice Punch kills. They got so much value out of this because of Reflect. Ice Punch did not kill, which is unfortunate. Next Ice Punch. They land 15 in a row. Problem is, even Modest is faster than my Drill, so I have to go you and Vacuum. They have HP, though. So I probably could have went out. This is not a winnable win, a game. I already gave up Terra. I lost. This is super lost. Okay. I sum up here. They just specs Moonblast because it makes sense. Why not? You already know you win the game. Body Press does nothing. We get a Toxic off. That's cool. They roar, but who cares? The problem is this. I can't haze him. I can't haze him. So like I lose regardless to this guy. I need them to get pissed off and switch. Yeah, GG. I got smoked by the thing. That's unfortunate, man. So we got 1600 and then we lost our 1600 immediately. It's all right. I have some teams that are better, like more consistent on themselves. Like I have a Garg version and Slowking version. Slowking, I think today would have been better than Toxapex in a lot of these games. So unfortunately I have 3 losses. I think I'm going to try and end it at 1600 though. So we'll be right back with another game. Another game where I feel like I'd rather have Slowking. But I mean, decent options. Specs U is strong. Glim's annoying, but that doesn't really matter. Dude, if you're Scarf Glim on this build, they're red card, right? I think I just Ivy. But this, just because. Oh my god, I want to take this. Dude, I want to take this so badly. Like this is one of the Zapdos answers, but like they have so many good answers to this guy. Like they have so many good answers to this guy. Terra's a kill though. I'm going for it, man. I hate to do it so early, but I feel like offensively, Ogerpon's really difficult for them to switch into. Like even Kyurem taking that much is crazy work. I'm gonna get this activated now because I don't want this for later. Because what I'm hoping happens here is they give me rocks, and then they go out into Tinglu and they give me a couple low kicks as well. Because look how strong rocks are. Toxapex should hopefully be able to deal with Dragonite. Yeah, I'm not giving you a spin ever. Like, ever in your life. I'm just Rock Slide. I don't care about T-Spike at all. I have Toxapex, so. Tinglu can come out. It will come out, yep. Rock's gone. Now we go Ogre. As long as it's not Terra Poison or anything, as long as if it's Terra Water like a lot of them are, then we get a kill here. Or we break multi-skill. But if it's the Terra Poison Terra Blast set that some people are running. Yeah, alright. Ogre's gone. Beautiful. I am worried about you. Just gonna Ice Punch. Earthquake kills me if they go for it, but if they Terra, it's Terra normal. The AEQ on Terra normal, which is interesting. Extreme Speed is not a kill. Moonblast is a lot. Why'd I go this first? I'm very bad. I'm very bad for this. That was a misplay on my part. I think it's a Zapdos angle first. Because I'm trying to waste sand. I guess technically I already win the game with Ogre, right? So like, because I always leave E-Speed. But I don't always leave E-Speed plus sand. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. The plays worked out because they end up going down before I do, which is nice. I just can't let Kyurem sub for free. So I think as long as I stay in, I win. Yeah, I think this guy wins. With rocks up, we should beat Kyurem. Which is what I was going for, so it worked out, I guess. You definitely have Protect, though. Come on, don't get a double Protect. Why would you not go for double Protect, though? Why would you never go for double Protect, though? Like, that was your play. Nice. Oh, we didn't get to 1600, so we gotta keep going. Ooh, we're playing a Webs game. Ugh, playing a Webs game. I think I like you offensively because I can Volt Switch out into Tyranitar and click Knockoff. Remember when I said Volt Switch? I like this because I can Dodrio now. It's sub once. They don't care if I spin, huh? Cool. Okay, well, I got rid of Webs. It cost me, what, half my drill, but who cares? I'm not playing with Webs. They take their gold and go. Haze. Haze first. T-Spike up second. Offensively, Zapdos next. Shadow Ball kills most of the time. Offensively, though, I like this guy. Oh, I got a nasty crit. My bad, fam. That's big. They can go Iron Moth now for free, too. But with special attack booster, that's awesome. So if they attack me, if they... I didn't realize how weak you have to be special attack booster. I cannot let them set up. I didn't realize I have to literally be modest. That's crazy. I still have Terra on Ogre. Did they Terra something? They didn't Terra anything. Bro, this is the... Ice Spin is really good. I feel like Ogre wins, though. Ice Spinner's really good. But yeah, if they do that play, which is what I was like, I didn't want them to do it on Zapdos. I end up having to sack and I have to Terra. All right, well, that works. They have wasted some turns, but we're okay. I think I have too many pieces to win. I for sure got too many pieces to lose, I think. This is because if they Terra, if they're Specs, which they usually are, or Life Orb, I'm good, right? Yeah. All right, 16-12. Good way to end it on. 30-3, unfortunately. I think we took 2 losses today, but not bad. Thank you everybody for watching. Check out the merch if you want. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.